So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of us that have the thought of, have I wasted my life? Have I not amounted to what I was supposed to be at this time? A lot of us go through this feeling, especially in our mid to late 20s. That's kind of where I'm at. And then you got your people that are older as well that go through this. And I think every time that you look back on your life, you're always going to think you wasted your life until you start living intentional. A lot of us go through life and we start not thinking. We just are on autopilot. Y'all ever met that dumb ass girl who just, you like, man, she an airhead. That it's like that. And there's men that are airheads too. And when life start messing you up, it get hot. You get in that fire. Like two fat bitches fighting over a McChicken. It get real. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of us start to think like, dang, I wasted my life. I wish I could go back. And we have to get out of that mindset of, I wish I could go back, when you could wish that you do better going forward. You feel me? I think our minds have a way of not letting us progress, because we always want to look behind us. But if I'm driving on a road, listen, I'm gonna paint the picture for you. If I'm driving on a road and I start looking in my rear view mirror while I'm pushing 70 on the highway, I'm bound to crash. I can't see what's in front of me. Same thing is, if I look to my left, if I look to my right for way too long while I'm trying to go forward, I'm going to crash. The only way you need to do life is looking forward. You only look back to make sure you're okay, to make sure you're making the right moves. You only look left, right to make sure you're safe. You're making the right moves. You're in your lane. A lot of us look in other people's lane and be like, why can't I be over there? And you try to swerve right over it, but you ain't even throw the blinker on. The blinker ain't even activated. You finna smack into their car. Total. Insurance. We can't fix your car. We're sorry. Even though you've been paying the insurance, we're sorry. Bye. That is life. Nobody can come fix your life if you crash. So have you wasted your 20s? Maybe you've been gaming. Have you wasted your 30s? Maybe you've been partying. Have you wasted your life? Maybe you have been inactive in all aspects of life. But no, you have not wasted it. Because if you're watching this video, you probably been putting a foot forward. That's not wasteful. That's learning. Every day you should learn something and apply that knowledge. Just like people that read these books, these help books, they will read a whole book and do nothing. You should read a chapter, 2 chapters, and apply the knowledge that you learned. I think when I was younger, I used to look at life and I thought I was going to be a millionaire at this age. I thought that I'd have it all figured out. I thought, I just had these grand thoughts, and life is a lot harder than what you think. Things take a lot longer than what you think. I always reference it that I built a NBA channel up to 30,000 subscribers, and I low-key hate it. It took me 3 years to get to 30,000 subscribers, and I hate it. If I don't post, numbers don't move. If I'm not active, nobody comments, nobody checks on you, nobody cares. And that's why I came to make this channel, because I'm like, I want an active community. I want to build people up, build myself up. And I want to be the best person in this space. Everybody, I feel like, they ain't as real. There's going to be them real people out there, but I'm going to keep it real raw, authentic, and all the way 100. You feel me? I was finna say real again, but I can't say it twice now. You see how real it is? I ain't cutting nothing. But I don't think that me building that channel up to 30,000 subs was a waste. It taught me how to market. It taught me how to speak better. In these videos, I don't speak as proper, because I ain't got to. But it taught me how to speak better. It taught me how to script write. It taught me how to video edit. It taught me how to research. It taught me a lot of things to get to 30,000 subs on a channel like that. That was a lot of in-depth research over players and teams. It takes a lot, and I don't think it was a waste. I don't think the years I spent gaming early in my 20s was a waste. It taught me focus, dedication, improvement. Nothing is a waste when you look at it for the things that you learned within it, and if you segue that into other things. Like, I made music when I was younger. I learned how to use Logic Pro. I learned how to make beats. So now I know how to audio engineer. Now, of course, am I going to audio engineer these mix these videos? No, I want it raw. I want it to feel like y'all sitting right next to me. So through all these things that I did, I don't feel like I wasted. I don't. Do I feel like my trajectory is taking longer if I would have found what I wanted to do early? Maybe. And kudos to y'all that found exactly what you wanted to do at 18, 19, 20, and you already in your field. Kudos to you. And if you're going to come over and hate, suck a dick, man. I ain't too pressed about you. You feel me? Because this ain't what we do over here. We not hating. We not doing none of that. We uplifting each other. If somebody lives in your city, lives in your state, and you doing better than them, it's time to uplift them. Hey, bro, I could put you on at this job. Hey, bro, if you do this, this, and this, I can get you here. Hey, bro, if you invest in this, that's what we doing over here. Hey, bro, you want to help working out? Hey, bro, you need more clear skin? That's what we doing over here. Because all of us have learned things throughout our life that we can pass down to the next person. Listen, if you listen right now, drop a comment of something you've learned that can help somebody else right now. Drop a comment of something you learned that can help somebody else right now. Drop it in the comments. We've all learned something. So have you wasted your life? No. A wasted life is somebody that sits in a bed, beats they meat, and they bussing everywhere. While the phone's still on the side. Listen. You in your bed. You done pulled up you on the 913 tab. You done pulled out the 9 incher. Well, that's me. And then you watching it. You holding your phone and you doing one of these. And hey, you hear the bitch in the background. And you watching somebody else clap some cheeks. And then you closing your eyes. Nut busting everywhere. It done hit the shirt. Let's keep it real. It done hit the shirt. It's all on your bed. The phone playing on the side. The phone on the bed is playing on the side. That motherfucker playing. You wiping yourself up. You getting clean. Nigga, don't you feel dirty? Don't you feel worthless? And you do that every day, and then you say, let me text the boys. Let's hop on the game. This is what I mean when I say, you wasted your life. That's wasting your life. Chasing women's wasting your life. Doing nothing, learning no skills is wasting your life. Smoking weed all day is wasting your life. Drinking alcohol all day is wasting your life. A wasted life is not when you learn things. It's not when you experience things. Actually get skills to give to the marketplace. Be a valuable person. That is not wasting your life. I'm tired of getting on YouTube and seeing Debbie Downer talk. Do we have raw, relatable stories that are sad, that do have us down? Yes. But the whole moral, the whole goal is to get better. The goal is to build a community. I need 100 men. Pause. Don't y'all start thinking like that. All right now? I need 100 men that we can all be leaders together. Okay? And then we get that to 200, 300, and we go up. I'm not like these other YouTubers that's gonna say, I don't want to monetize, guys. I do. I want to monetize. Because if I can monetize, I can give back more. I've made money in my life. At one point before I had to get a real job, I was making a lot of money. And I figured that wasn't the best way. So I had to get into the more corporate world, and now I don't make as much, but I don't feel like it was a waste. I learned things. So now my whole mission is to build this channel, is to get me a good community of guys and really drive each other. Have community meetups, improvement. I'm not talking about we just finna be watching videos. Every guy that watched my video need to be in the gym. Every guy that watched my video need to start learning about investing. Is this finna turn into an investment channel? No. Is this finna turn into a gym channel? No. We're gonna create a Discord. We're gonna talk about things in there. Everybody knows something. If you know nothing, you wasted your life. If you know something, you didn't. And this is how we need to look at it. Stop listening to these YouTube videos, these Spotifys, these Instagrams, these TikToks, putting you down. If you don't make $1 million, you're not nothing. Stop listening to them. Bro, if you're 25 years old, and you say you're going to live to 80, what, you about 35% loaded in life? 35% loaded? If my math is correct. Look, y'all math majors, go ahead and correct me. You only 35% loaded. If you was playing a game and somebody came up to you and was like, hey bro, you almost done with that story mode? Like, you almost done with the game? And you was at 35%. Would you say, nah, I just started? Or, I'm rolling through, or I'm almost done? You'd be like, I kind of just started. I'm rolling through. I'm kind of at the beginning. You ain't even 50% loaded, my G. So before you start getting down, before you start thinking you wasted your life, if you learned any skills, you didn't waste your life. All you did was gain knowledge, and that knowledge is going to propel you forward, my G. I mess with all y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. Listen, go follow me on Instagram, Lone Bands, LONEBANDZ. I might change it to this YouTube channel soon, like Lone One or something like that, on my Instagram. But go follow me. I ain't on it yet. All right, I ain't been on it yet. So I know I got a couple people probably in my follow request. I'm going to accept you. Don't worry about it. Stay locked in, and I'm going to follow you back too. So just go over there and follow me, because when I drop my first picture over there, because I ain't posted, I'm going to need all y'all to comment. I'm going to need all y'all to boost me up. You feel me? Oh, my soul. You feel me? But I'm going to boost y'all too. I'm going to let you drop comments to y'all. Hey, mess with you. I'm gonna be DMing y'all. Mess with you. We're gonna get our Discord. Make sure y'all subscribe. Send this to your boy that need this, that needs to hear. Your depressed friend, send them. Subscribe, like, and like I said, drop a comment of something you learned. It don't matter how old you are, how young you are. Drop a comment of something you learned, and then if you see somebody else that dropped a comment, go say something about it. Go ask a question about it. Let's build this community up. I'm gonna start responding to comments. That's my fault, y'all. Your boy be working hard. You know, I love y'all. We are one community. That's why it's Lone One. It's not because I'm the lone one. It's the lone community. We are one community. Brotherhood. It don't matter if you're black, white, Mexican, Arabian, Indian, Findian, Glendian, Hainian, Asian, Chinese, Jewish, Vietnamese. I mess with my brother. Hey, from another mother. Hey, go ahead and subscribe. It's your boy. Look, it's Lone. It's your boy Lone, and I'm out this, John. I mess with y'all. Be safe, y'all. Happy New Year. But I'm gonna be back with another video tomorrow.